Hi, hello, namaste. I'm Mr. Vinay Gujjar, your max educator from Gujjar Tutorials. So, students, today we'll discuss our new topic, that is a real number. So, in this topic, we are going to study about what is a real number, then introduction part of a real number, then what are the concepts are there in the chapter, then main important thing, that is PYQ. Previous year questions in both state and CBSE board. It's from 2021 to the previous year, that is a 2026. Till this year we are going to study these things. So without wasting any time, we'll start our chapter. Students, what is a real number? So real number means what? Real number means it's a nothing but combination of a rational and irrational number. So what is real number? Real number means it is a combination of rational and irrational number is called as a real number. So then what is a rational number? Rational number means the number which can be returned in the form of P divided by Q. The number which can be written in the form of P by Q, where the denominator Q is not equal to 0, is called as a rational number. What is rational number? The number which can be written in the form of P by Q or numerator divided by denominator, and where the denominator value is not equal to 0 is called as a rational number. Sir, then what about the irrational number? Irrational number means what? Sir, the number which cannot be returned in the form of P by Q. The number which cannot be or which can't be returned in the form of P by Q is called as an irrational number. Sir, how to find whether the given number is a rational or not? If they may give any number, like for example, if they give 1 is also a rational number. If they give 2 is also a rational number. Why, sir? Because 1 can be written as 1 by 1, 2 can be written as 2 by 1, 3 also 3 by 1. Sir, if they give 100 also can be written in the form of 100 divided by 1. What's the condition? Simple condition will be which can be written in the form of numerator divided by denominator, and the denominator value does not equal to 0. This condition exists means it's a rational number. Sir, whether 0 is a rational number or not? Yes, 0 is a rational number because 0 can be written as 0 divided by 1. What's our condition, sir? Sir, our condition is there whether we can write the number in the form of a numerator divided by denominator, and where the denominator value doesn't equal to 0. So, can I write numerator is equal to 0? Yeah, we can write, because a condition is there. What's that? Only the denominator value is not equal to 0. Numerator may be 0, but denominator has not to be equal to 0. Understood? Then, sir, how to find the irrational number? The number or a prime number which will exist inside the root. The prime number which exists inside the root, or the root which will be in the denominator side. The root which exists in the denominator is called as a irrational number. Or, so how to find the irrational number in a decimal form? If the number like 1.02, 022, 0222 like this. If the non-terminating number like 1.02, 022, 0222 like this, means after a certain digit the same number is repeating more times, 2 one time, 2 time, 2 3 time, like this, so on increasing. Like this number we call it as a irrational number. And the mathematical symbols like pi and other symbols, all the symbols will consider it as a irrational number. Understood? Then our next concept, this is about the rational and the irrational number. Then what we are discussing in this chapter, sir? Prime factorization. Prime factorization of a number and finding HCF of a number and the LCM of a number. These things we are studying in this chapter. So we'll take one example for a prime factorization, and for same example we'll find HCF and LCM. In the question, when we are solving the question, in that time we'll study in detail. If they give solve 144 and 169 by prime factorization method and find HCF and LCM of the number. So how to solve this one? This is the prime factorization method. And how to solve this method, sir? While solving these questions, we need to see the unit digit. We need to see the unit digit number, whether the given unit digit number is a even or odd. Whether the given unit digit number is even or odd, we need to see. If the unit digit number is even, if unit digit number is even, then must and should we need to divide it with 2 only. If the unit digit number is a even number, then must and should we need to divide the number with 2 only. Sir, if the unit digit number is a odd, if unit digit number is odd, so what we need to do, sir? So which is the first prime odd number, which is that is 3. Sir, we need to check with the 3. If it is possible or if it is completely divided, we need to divide with 3. So it's not possible, then we need to check with the 5. So it's not dividing with 5, then we need to check with the 7. So it's not dividing with 7. Can I take 9? No, we can't take. Why? The method itself says that prime factorization means we need to take only a prime numbers. We need to take only prime numbers. Sir, 9. 9 is a composite number. What is a composite number then? The number which has a more than 2 factors. Means 9 will comes under 1 table, 3 table and a 9 table. So we can't take that one. Sir, whether 2 is a prime or composite? It is a prime. Why? Because 2 will comes under 1 table and 2 tables. Sir, 3. 3 is also comes under 1 table and 3 table. 5, same thing. So we can't take 9 because it's a composite number. Then which number we need to take? We'll check with 11. 11 is also a prime number. Why? Because sir, 11 will comes under 1 table and 11 table only. Then we need to check with 13. Then 15. No, 15 is a composite number. We can't take. Then 17. Then 19. At last we need to check with the 23. These many trial and errors we need to check whether the given number will completely divide with that number or not. If it is dividing with the 23 or these numbers, then it is a prime number. If it is not divide with these numbers, then we will consider the given number is a prime number. So we will start, sir. Sir, this will end with the digit even. So we will divide this one by even means 2 we need to check. 2 7s are 14. 2 2s are 4. Then again, sir, unit digit is a 2. So 2 3s are. Then 1 will remain. 2 6s are. Then again unit digit is even. 2 1s are. 2 8s are. Then 2 9s are. Sir, now only one digit is there and that too unit digit. It is a odd number. If it is odd number, we need to check with a 3. In 3 table 9 will exist. So 3 3s are 9. Again 3 1s are 3. This is about a prime factorization method. And then we need to check with the 169. 169 means the last number will be odd number. Sir, if it is an odd number, we need to check all these numbers. So last number is odd. So we'll check with the 3. It will divide with 3. 3 5 is 15. 1 will remain. It will become 19. Sir, it won't divide. Okay, we'll see 5. If it has to be divided with 5 means we need unit digit as a 5 or 0. So it won't divide. We'll check 7, sir. 7 to the 14. 2 will remain. 29. It won't come, sir. Then 11. 11 on the 11. 5 will remain. 59. It's not there, sir. Then 13. 13 on the 13, sir. 3 will remain. 39. So 13 on the 13. Sir, 3 will remain. It will become 39. 13 3s are 39. It divides. Then again 13 is there. 13 1s are 13. This is about a prime factorization method. Sir, how to find HCF and LCM? So 144 is there. 144 equal to 2. How many times? 1 2 3 4. 4 times 2 is there. 1 2 3 4. Then sir, 3 2 times is there. 3 2 times. Then the next number will be 169. 13 is there. One more time, 13 is there. Sir, we need to check here. We need to check any common terms are there on both sides. If it is there, then that is the HCF. We need to see no common term, no common term, no common term. So HCF will be 1. Then what about the LCM, sir? All the number we need to multiply 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 13 into 13. What the answer will come now? That is the value of a LCM. This is homework. Try it. Multiply all the numbers and write down the result. This is about a HCF and a LCM of number. Thank you. The next thing we'll discuss in the next video. Thank you.